I was really pleased with our front four. Cooper Taylor and Isaac Montgomery really stood out at guys, but we had other guys rotating in and playing well. And whole linebacking core, Dexter Larson, Jack McDonald, are two guys from Wayne Kanishi and Court that I thought did well. The whole secondary, it was just a good team defensive game. We were really close to a shutout. That would have been awesome. And then offensively, we made plays when we needed them, but we left some points out on the board. I know that. And I thought Cale Bird had a tremendous game, and so did some other people that are pretty important because he got the MVP of the game. Taking both MVPs home is really cool, Jimmy Quantance and Cale Bird.
Yeah, I mean, how about Cole Payton? I talked to Isaac, and he said the main part of that was trying to keep him inside the pocket all night long.
Yeah, and Isaac Montgomery, I'm telling you, he can be a big-time player for Central Missouri. I think they got a steal on that kid. He's got a lot of tools in his toolbox. I think he's a big-time player. He's going to make a lot of big-time plays for Central Missouri. What a great grab for that program.
Yep. And, how did you enjoy this week? It seemed like it was essentially back to normal week.
Yeah.
Fun-filled activities.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It really is. But with that being said, in that short amount of time in a week, it's amazing what kind of bonds kids can make with each other. And our guys did that this week, and I couldn't be more happy for them. It was very pleasing to see them just finish off this win in a tough fashion like they did.
You think those bonds were essentially what you got you guys to finish line?
Yeah. We left some point. We had that one call back on a holding. We had a couple first downs that we just couldn't quite pick up, and we let some points out on offense. It was a little frustrating, but with that being said, our defense just kept coming up and making big plays when we needed it most.
Thank you, Coach.
You bet.
Kurt, did you feel like you cleaned up a few things? You guys really dominated this game, start to finish.
Yes, I believe we could have, and we just a couple plays here and there would have went a little differently. I think we could have extended drives, and if we extend drives, we get more points, get more momentum that way, and again, at least a couple more scores. I think we could have got out of that. But that's going to happen in an All-Star game. They got a short amount of time to get together and get things going. So yeah.
You've had some big wins. Where does this one rank when you you charge this much talent?
Anyway, there's to have this much talent and to get them going somewhat in the same direction in a short amount of time is pretty satisfying as a coach. I'm going to tell you what, the guys I was assigned as my assistant coaches, Russ Plager from Wayne, Judd Hall from Scottsbluff, Mike Hale from Gretna, and then the guys I got to pick, Coach McVeigh, and then Coach Barganov's I got to bring in. What a talented coaching group. Those guys are amazing. So fortunate that I could spend the week with those guys. Yes, with the kids. Yes, having the experience. I took as much away from the coaches I had around me this week. Good bunch of dudes.
That's the best cooler dump you've had on you in your career?
I haven't had one for a while. It's been a couple years, so that felt pretty good. It was hot out tonight, so that definitely cooled me off a little bit.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.